Hi guys, today I actually found a comment actually from a viewer of the older video that I made about the FTX email that I received. Basically, the comment said that the user said that he just received an email titled FTX Digital Markets provisional liquidation, and somebody else made a comment about that as well. I don't believe I received that email. Maybe I did, but I don't recall reading that. So I got on Google a little bit and kind of did a little bit of research. It looks like it came from PwC, PricewaterhouseCoopers, and there's a bunch of things on there. But like I said, I didn't receive an email about it. So, but I kind of read a few things on there, and it kind of looked like it was kind of pointing it back to the FTX and I'm sorry, FTX and the Kroll. Kroll was a website that I kind of mentioned before, where it looks like they're kind of handling the lawsuit and the class action case. So I kind of went there. It's pretty easy to find if you type in FTX Kroll, Kroll. This will come up. So click on that, and what you can find is that on there's actually a page where it says submit a claim, and this will come up. And this is a website where you can kind of go and make the claim there. It's actually, I can't see the thing. So, and from there, you can actually do a PDF, and you can actually click on that. It will bring up the actual PDF itself. So you can kind of manually fill it out and then, send in the hard copy for your claim. Or if you scroll down a little bit more, it will say right here, file a claim electronically. In the past, when I posted the original video or the previous videos, this was not available, was my understanding of it. Maybe it was and I missed it, but I don't think it was there. But now it's there. You can click where it says non-customer proof of claim form. I don't know why it says non-customer. Maybe somebody can tell me, teach me that. There's another one for proof of interest form. I'm not an attorney by any means, but when I read it on the actual PDF version of it right there, it made it look like it was for someone who has a actual equity interest in the company, like as in if you're the owner of the company, part owner of the company. So I'm not one of those. So I just clicked on that one, and then you can fill out this form right here for creditor name Joseph Park, email address joseph@gmail.com. That's not my actual email, but I filled this out already earlier. So epoch agreement, I'm not 100% sure what that is. I actually don't know what it means, but I think it's got to do with the electronic signing. But please read on it yourself, know what it means, figure it out what it means. Again, I'm not an attorney. I have no idea what these things mean. But I didn't see a way to kind of move forward without clicking next. Actually, you gotta agree to it. Agree. Terms of the use. It says I don't have to have a number, so I click next. Instruction, again, there's a bunch of stuff on there on how to do it. Please read up on that, do the research on your own. It does talk about the person who files a fraudulent claim will be fined up to $500,000, imprisonment for up to 5 years, or both. So very important there. Click check, and then you can start filling out the form by, again, read all this legal jargon. Click next. I believe right here, checkbox to identify the debtor, and I believe it's this one. This is where I have the money in. I think that'll be the case with most of the people, I would imagine. Then you can go down here and click next. Again, if you know, or if you are one of those other entities, and or if you've traded on the other entities, you can click on one of those. But I would imagine most people are at the top. And click next. Who is a current creditor? Is the current creditor an individual? Yes, I'm an individual. My first name, Joseph. My last name, Park. Other names used. No other names were used. Somebody else, no. This is for me, myself. The address, 123 Sesame Street. Again, this is not my actual address. I filled it out and submitted it earlier. In New York, I actually live in Georgia. You know, I guess. Is the current outside of the U.S.? No. Oh, maybe that's not an actual. Huh? Maybe. It's New York. Contact phone number. 123-456-345-9999. Joseph at gmail.com. Different address? No. Never been filed. I'm not filing for somebody else. Nobody filed it for me. It talks about do you have a number for the identified debtor? I don't have that. I don't know what that means, so I put no. If filing a claim for cryptocurrency, please fill in 7B. So 7B lists the number of quantity, each coin, and stuff like that. US dollar, Bitcoin, what have you. $1 million. Again, I don't have $1 million, but again, I filled it out already. So click next. What is the basis of the claim? I traded my crypto holdings on FTX. Yeah, the claim secured? No. Is it a lease? No. Set off? No. Entitled under 507A. I'm not sure what that means. And 503B9. Again, I have no idea what that means. I am the creditor. And then my signature goes in there. And then I agree. My first name, Joseph. I don't have a title of the company, Park. Excuse me. New York. 101 or 01, whatever it was. Is this outside of the US? No. Contact phone number, next. It talks about the supporting documentations. I don't really have a supporting documentation. I don't know if it's necessary for you to have that. But what I did was, for my actual filing, what I did was I took a screenshot of my mobile app that showed the balance of it, and then sent it in. I created it as a PDF and uploaded it here. Again, I don't know if it's necessary to do that. I also tried to log in from the desktop version, and it wouldn't let me in. So that's how I had to do it. Again, I don't know if it's necessary to do that, because it's not. I don't think it's required to do that. So no supporting documentations. Next, and then you can click "I'm not a robot" and then click "Submit." And there's going to be another small pop-up that come up. It talks about how to close it out and that sort of things. I will actually upload it there so you guys can see it. Of course, I'm not submitting that because this is actually not a thing, and I don't have $500,000 to pay for penalties, or I don't want to be in jail for 5 years. So that's what that is. Hope this kind of helps. If you find this video helpful, please click like and subscribe, and please leave me a comment. Again, I am not an attorney. I don't know anything, the first thing about the legal stuff. So definitely read what they are. That's the thing there. And if you need, or if you have any questions about any of that, legal jargon and stuff like that, please consult with an attorney. I can't give you any legal advice, anything like that at all. I don't even know if what I did was the right thing, but that's what I kind of see, and that's my understanding of it. If I'm wrong, I'm sure somebody will tell me that I didn't do it right. So please leave me a comment. Let me know. Hope this kind of helps. I just wanted to kind of share that. Thank you.